Nobody saw this coming, least of all the odds makers. Winless UCLA, reeling at 0-4 after losses to Utah, UNLV, New Mexico, and Northwestern, pulled off the shocker of the college football season Saturday in Pasadena. The Bruins stunned number 7 Penn State 42-37, a finish that ranks among the wildest upsets by spread this year. Penn State entered the game a 24.5-point favorite. From the opening whistle, UCLA played like a team with nothing to lose. The Bruins outgained the Nittany Lions 446-357 and piled up a staggering 280 rushing yards. By halftime, the momentum was all UCLA's. They led 27-7 and had already totaled roughly 370 yards of offense. For a program that had not led a game all season, the sight of the Bruins in control of a top 10 matchup at the Rose Bowl was breathtaking. The star of the show was quarterback Nico Iamaleava. The transfer from Tennessee torched Penn State both through the air and on the ground, finishing 17 of 24 for 166 yards and 2 passing touchdowns, while adding a game-changing 128 rushing yards and 3 rushing TDs. His performance, a balance of calm passing and explosive physical rushing, powered UCLA's sustained success on the ground and kept the Nittany Lions off balance all afternoon. Penn State, which had just lost a double overtime thriller to Oregon a week earlier, never quite found the answers early. The Lions started to fight back in the third quarter. A blocked punt and a turnover-free drive generated momentum and closed the gap to single digits. But the Bruins absorbed those surges and answered, converting big opportunities into scores to keep Penn State at arm's length. The finish was every bit as dramatic as the rest of the game. With Penn State knocking on the door and time dwindling, the Lions were stuffed on a fourth down attempt at the UCLA 9-yard line. UCLA's final possession produced no yardage, so Penn State burned all 3 timeouts and elected to take an intentional safety to stop the clock, a calculated move that left just 12 seconds for one last attempt from their own territory. That one final chance fell short, and the stunned crowd at the Rose Bowl had witnessed an upset for the ages. The implications are immediate and uncomfortable for Penn State. The loss snaps a 34-game streak of defeating unranked foes, drops the Nittany Lions to 3-2 overall and 0-2 in Big Ten play, and raises fresh questions for James Franklin's program after 2 high-profile losses in as many weeks. For UCLA, which fired head coach Deshaun Foster after a 0-3 start and overhauled the staff, the victory is a season-defining turnaround that gives the Bruins a huge morale boost and a signature win to build on. This result will be dissected for days. Schematics, missed assignments, coaching adjustments, all of it. But in the simplest terms, UCLA overcame its own season-long struggles to deliver one of the most improbable headlines of 2025, college football.